Hey Abhi.
Hey Tara.
So I've got something to ask you.
You've always got something to ask.
Yeah, but this is a bit serious. So what's your age?
25.
So what is one common question people keep on ask you?
I know where this is going.
Marriage. So marriage has got different definition and it is so subjective. But
Obviously, it is subjective.
yeah, what do you think like marriage then versus now?
But before we get into then versus now, what do you think marriage is, first of all? How do you perceive marriage?
Oh, okay, that's my own definition. Okay, so marriage is two families uniting together, celebration, two souls who are made for each other, finding their partner.
Partners.
There are so much definition, but I think that's the certificate or one
I know.
license to have sex.
I think this is a common ideology that's there in general. But marriage now, maybe, as you said, two families getting together, two souls getting together. But I feel it's more about finding a companion just to travel the journey of life. You get somebody who you can travel with, who you can, just lie your head on their shoulders. Something like that. Going back to your question, appo versus ippo, I find a stark difference between marriages that used to happen before and the marriages that are happening now.
Yeah.
But before I, tell my point, what is your take on marriages back then?
Back then it was like, I think, whenever a girl child is born in a family or in any family, she's considered as a burden.
True, absolutely.
So they immediately want her to get out of the house.
And
the
one
only
decent way
way
is
is getting
get
her
her
married.
married.
Yeah. So that was happening
Before.
Yeah.
But I think it is still happening in places, not that all families have, given the liberation to the children. Like whenever you want get married, konjama maybe here and there are families
Yeah,
who does
also
that.
I think even our ancestor or our parents, grandparents, they also don't have the right understanding about marriage, I think.
Maybe.
Because it was done by the previous generation, so we are doing it. I don't think they don't have a proper reason or proper definition or proper understanding for that matter. So if you go and ask your parents, they will not have an answer. If I go and ask my parents or my they say that it's the duty of the parents to get their child married or society la vandu this is the way how it functions or you'll be questioned if you're edavadhu kora irukka abindra mari oru so there are many reasons but they don't have a proper understanding நினைக்கிறேன் எதுக்கு கல்யாணம் பண்ணணும் it's happening அப்படின்னு தான் நினைக்கிறேன். And also then it was like ஒரு கல்யாணம் ஒரு அதான் சொன்ன மாதிரி அந்த burden to let go of their burden. Now it is there but இப்போ வந்து I think it has become more subjective and choice based. If you really want to get married you can. Also the age factor is little bit
I think
relaxed.
they have true that it is relaxed and people get married in 28, women especially they get married when they are 28, they are 30, which was like a big no back then. So this age relaxation actually has helped a lot of women to be stable economically and emotionally is what I feel, and I think that's good. You have an understanding of who you are. Can you take care of yourself? Because there's somebody else you have to take care of. We've perceived marriage as the woman taking care of the family.
Initially she'll be taken care by her father, then comes the husband and
then son. So this has always been there, but I think this in the appo ippondra thandi another thing that we have to talk about is this arranged marriage versus love marriage.
Instead I think we'll do arranged marriage and love marriage. I think versus வந்து எப்பவுமே problem தான். So அதனால நம்ம வந்து அண்டுக்கா வந்து we'll just go
safe play guys.
Yes.
So if I have to take a stand here, I don't want to take a stand, but I feel maybe arranged marriages are better. Or thought. I don't know why, because I have been listening to a lot of divorce cases that are happening because or through love marriage. Even if you see recently nariya divorce cases, they say it's love marriage nale divorce la mudiyudhu. And generally I feel arranged marriage na there's one excuse that you can say veetla paathu vechadu neenga dana paathu vechinga, you find a solution for this problem, come on, you only did this, no, you only chose my man. no. So that thing has become so easy for all the women out there, I feel, in arranged marriages.
I think this is a leverage. You can divorce a person. Like if he or she is toxic, you can just get rid of them. So there's an option called divorce. இப்போ வந்து அது ஏன் லவ் மேரேஜ்க்கு மட்டும் ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கு அப்படின்னா I believe in this vibration, positivity, negativity and all. I think everybody does.
Yeah.
So if anything which starts so positive will have a positive path. Yeah. Anything that starts negative will naturally have a negative path or negative journey. You see, mostly love marriages are not totally accepted by the family. There'll be a lot of confusion, there'll be a lot of problems, there'll be a lot of pressure. So something which has been started with full pressure and negativity might have this chance of ending
that might follow
that way, right? So அதனால தான் மேபி எனக்கு வந்து அந்த டிவோர்ஸ் ரேட் வந்து இதுல ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கோ அப்படின்னு தோணுது. I am not that great in stats.
Likewise, say there's a couple before marriage, the guy sees the girl, she's coming back from home now, he knows she's tired. The first question is, oh baby, you're tired, let me do something, let me help you. Adhe marriage ku appuram she is again coming home tired and he'll be like, the dosa mattum pothu kuduthren. See, there's a difference. I mean, like, you know she is tired, you know she is okay coming back from work. The question you ask is completely different from before marriage and after marriage.
Correct.
So what is that leverage? What is that liberty? Who gives you the liberty?
So I find கொஞ்சம் வந்து அந்த womenக்கு வந்து லவ் மேரேஜ்ல வந்து கொஞ்சம் லிவரேஜ் இருக்கோ அப்படின்னு தோணுது. நீங்க சொன்னதுக்கு வந்து என்ன சொல்லணும்னா அந்த இது மிஸ் ஆகுது. மேபி அதுக்கும் there'll be some point ஒரு realization or something like that after a point in
but
time.
I feel okay, I accept, but not to deny. And the butterfly factor ன்றது வந்து we talk a lot, like when you see a new guy, there's so much of butterfly that's
true.
You don't know what that feel is, but
chemical reaction.
so many reactions happening. So that starts initially, there's so many butterflies love பண்ணும்போது அதெல்லாம் இருக்கும். ஆனா மேரேஜ்க்கு அப்புறம் maybe what if the butterfly dies and ஒரு question இருக்கு. But if it is arranged marriage, அவங்க அப்போதான் they get the butterflies itself கல்யாணத்துக்கு அப்புறம். So it's like அந்த ஒரு 1 year வந்துட்டு they get to understand each other, they explore each other. By the time they know each other, it's 1 year of marriage and there is a good understanding between the couple.
Yeah, true that I do agree to what you say, but what if they don't feel the butterfly, or what if they don't feel for each other in arranged marriage? Do they have an option? So I think they have to tolerate the marriage, they have to tolerate the family, and what if they themselves plan for a family, that also should be taken care by them only. So I think and oru what if that didn't click? எப்பவுமே வந்து பேரண்ட்ஸ் வந்து அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிரு, பொறுத்து போ அப்படின்ற ஒரு வேர்ட்ஸ் தான் வந்து நம்ம நிறைய கேட்டிருக்கோம். So they are forced to be in that marriage.
Yeah. But as you told, and the families அப்படின்றது they play a very very important role in choosing the partner. இதே இப்போ I have to go home and say my parents that I like somebody.
Disclaimer, our parents are also watching this, so
okay,
please,
no, nothing doing, just for the content. You have to say okay, there is somebody அப்படினா உடனே ஆமா, naturally there is one no there. Like they're not ready to sit and talk. Okay ma, yaar, nothing, enadhu love
matta vishayanga all they sit and talk. And usually what parents say to us is, whatever problem you have, just come
please
to
come
us
and talk.
We are here to oh my god, my mother. Okay, you continue.
So well, as I was saying, அந்த ஒரு பேரண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட இருந்து ஒரு சப்போர்ட்டோ இல்ல வந்துட்டு எடுத்தோடனே வந்து ஸ்டார்டிங்லயே there is one no there. I don't understand that concept. Why not? ஏன் நீங்க பாக்குற மாப்பிள்ளை மட்டும் தான் எனக்கு கரெக்ட்டா இருப்பானா? Why can't I choose my man?
And the parents immediately says, நீ choose பண்ணிட்டு போற பையனா, if that is not working out, I am not responsible for that. And the same thing, நான் பார்த்து வைக்கிற பையன்ல வந்து if things are not okay, we are here to cheer you and support you,
back you.
But the thing they are forgetting is, ரெண்டு இடத்துலயுமே வந்து the individual is their daughter or their son.
Very true.
And that's a very important
the
thing.
Suffering is the same for the individual, right?
Yeah, exactly. அந்த பொண்ணோ அந்த பையனோ அது அண்டர்கோ பண்றது எங்கேயுமே மாற போறது இல்லை. It's just the choice வந்து அங்க டிஃபர் ஆகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இல்ல?
Yeah.
But I think we should agree to a fact, like, even though our parents respond certain way, but the intentions are good. It's for the welfare of the child, and the child wanted to be happy, safe, protected, and so that's why they react certain way நினைக்கிறேன்.
Yeah, true. I accept it. என்ன சொல்றது கரெக்ட் தான். என்னதான் வந்து they retaliate in a negative way இருந்தாலும் it's for our good. End of the day, well, as they say, marriages are made in heaven.
And I'm yet to find that heaven.
I am following you. Come.